Good morning everybody, welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Chelsea and today I'm here with Loren. We are currently in Los Angeles and we're heading over to the I can never say this place. Griffith Observatory? I don't know why, but I really struggle to pronounce that word. It sounds like I'm saying it wrong every time. Griffith Observatory. Anyway, it's a little hike. We have to walk about an hour and 15 minutes, it says on Google Maps, from our hostel to the start point. And then from there, I think it's only like a half-hour hike up to the observatory. And you can see the Hollywood sign from there. We did do a hike yesterday in Runyon Canyon, which was beautiful. But yeah, today we're doing the observatory. And then we might head down to Anaheim straight afterwards, depending on the time. And how tired we are, because this trip has been very exhausting. This trip has been quite exhausting, so we might just head straight to Anaheim afterwards because we're going to Disneyland in the next few days. Anyway, we're headed to the observatory now, so hopefully there's about, I feel like we've been walking for like 15 minutes maybe. Should be about an hour left until we even get there. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be a little bit quicker. Okay, so we've made it to the Greek Theatre. That's where I put in on Google Maps, in about an hour. I think it was an hour and 5 minutes from the hostel. And I guess we'll be starting the hike up soon. Don't really know where to go. For your information, there is a toilet at the bottom. If you're walking, at least you'll pass it. If you're driving, you'll probably miss it. They are really gross though, so yeah. They're if you need though. They're really gross. But anyway, I did a little Google and I think we're gonna try and do the Upper West Observatory Loop trail, because that's the one that seems to be like the one that we want to do. Apparently it's a little bit longer but slightly easier, but it includes like the best view of the Hollywood sign. So oh my gosh, there's deers in the park. Cute. I'm so shaky. So cute. So cute. Anyway, if you're driving here, I think it said to just park in the Greek Theatre car park and then you can hike up from there. I think you can drive all the way up if you don't want to do the hike, but apparently the parking's hard up there, and I mean you kind of want to come to do the hike, no? These deers are so cute. I don't know, there's somewhere here, I think. Cute. Okay, we're at this like random bit. I believe this is potentially the west route. Honestly, no idea. There is no like map here or anything. So like, I don't know, I've read about it on a blog to take the west trail route, but there's absolutely nothing here when you get here to tell you which one is the west route. So we're just walking and seeing. I guess we can always go back and go a different way later, but potentially this is the right way. I don't know.
One more Saturday night, you're wearing them jeans so tight. I'll keep waiting for the perfect moment when you're dancing like that. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm sweating. We've made it to kind of the top, nearly. You can see the Hollywood sign and the Griffith Observatory from this point. There is like no shade on this trail, so just be aware if you come here. Wear sunscreen, wear a hat. Wow, the view. Also make sure that your shoes have grip on them, because this trail is kind of like dusty and it's not such a wide path in places. So make sure that you've got like decent shoes for this one.
We could leave this place, stay in bed for days. You'd be my Yoko and I'd be your John. You'd show your secret tattoo. Maybe I'd get one too. You and me can start a whole new chapter. Oh, when you smile at me, I can feel the whole world.
So we just stopped at the top to get some pictures with the Hollywood sign, and now we are heading back down. I hope this is going to take us to where we want to go. Ideally, I'd like to get to the I cannot say this word, Griffith Observatory. I'm not 100% sure that this path leads us there, but it looks like it potentially could, so fingers crossed it gets us to where we're going. I'll put like a screenshot of the route that we did on here. If all works out, you can follow it if you want to come here as well. I'm recording it on Strava, so I'll have like a screenshot of the map with all the stats as well. Also, this is a much nicer path because it's so much wider and it's not as steep. I love a steep hike up. I don't know what it is, there's just something about it, I really enjoy it. But the path on the other side was like quite, I mean this is dusty as well, but it was like dusty but thin, so like I felt like I was going to slip off of the cliff. So if you're scared of heights, maybe come this side up and down, and just completely avoid the other side. Otherwise, if you enjoy a steep hike, that way was quite fun to go up. But yeah, there's no shade at all. I'm definitely burning. Oh god, not ideal, hey? Imagine this just being like in your backyard. Like you could just come and do this any day. So beautiful. I feel like if I lived in LA, I would definitely be like a hiking girly. I just don't live anywhere near good hikes. Whether I'm in the UK, we have like no hills or anything, like no decent pretty viewed hikes near where I live there. And when I'm in France, I'm in Paris, so there's literally nothing. Just city, and I'm not a city girl, so yeah, I definitely, if I lived here, I feel like I would come up here, or like the Runyon Canyon, like fairly regularly, because it's so beautiful. Okay, so we're just leaving the observatory now. I'm gonna finish this after the tunnel, it's so loud in here. Alright, let's try that again. So we're leaving the observatory now. There's no sidewalk for a little bit and you go through a tunnel. The guy said that it's okay to walk that way. But just for your information, there are toilets and a place to fill up your water bottle at the top, just outside the observatory. I don't know if it's closed every Monday, but it was closed today, which I'm kind of gutted about because there was a cafe at the top and I kind of wanted some food or a coffee or something from the cafe, but hey ho, still love you. Yeah, so as I say, I don't know if that's every Monday or if it's just today. I thought when I checked Google Maps that it said that it was open, but I guess I checked it yesterday. Oh wait, no, it was from a blog post that I read that it opens at 12 on midweekdays. So don't trust the blog posts. Yeah, I don't know. Just check on Google Maps if it's open or not. But yeah, we're coming down the short way. I paused like Strava at the top, so I'll like insert that map now, and then I'll do another map of how we got down when we get to the bottom, so you can see the routes that we took. This way is like concrete, so it's not so bad. If you're wanting just to go to the observatory, it's probably a pretty easy hike up here, but if you do the trailway, it's so beautiful, you get amazing views, but your shoes will get very dusty. Beautiful. So yeah, I think after this we've decided to just go find somewhere to have lunch. Why is there a UPS van coming up here? So random. Anyway, I guess maybe people live that way somehow, somewhere. I don't know. People have houses in the mountains and they look insane. They are so beautiful. It kind of makes me want to get rich and move to LA. They're so beautiful, the houses here. It's amazing. Anyway, yeah, the plan now is, I think, just to go get lunch somewhere. I don't know if we're going to walk back to the hostel or get a Uber, but we'll find somewhere for lunch. Honestly, I feel like I could just Uber back to the hostel because I'm quite tired. I think Loren's quite tired as well, so we're saying that we'll just head to Anaheim straight after lunch and check in at the hotel and kind of just have like a chill afternoon, maybe go to downtown Disney for dinner. I think that's the plan. And then we're going to be meeting up with our friend Mia when we get there, and potentially one of our other friends, Leanne, if she's around. She lives in Anaheim, Leanne, so if she's free, she said that she'll come and meet us today as well. Okay, so just for your information, we're now back at the point where we started and where we were a bit confused. I can't remember if I showed it, but this is the way that we ended up going. So we went up this path here. That was like the really steep hike up. It's got like this sign, it says bird sanctuary that way, Griffith Observatory this way. So if you walk this way, it's like a, I think 10-15 minute walk to the observatory. If you go this way, that's the route that we did. So I'm not sure exactly how long it took, I think about an hour. So if you're wanting to do a nice hike with beautiful views, I highly recommend doing the one that we did. But if you just want to go to the observatory, you still get nice views up there, just don't get the pretty hike. But yeah, if you're looking just to do that, then you would go up the concrete path to the left. But yeah, highly recommend doing what we did today because that was absolutely stunning. I really enjoyed these hikes that we've done over the last couple of days. I wish I lived here. I would do them all the time. Stats for the hike, from the beginning to the observatory was 2.76 kilometers and 128 meters elevation gain. Took us 38 minutes, again not including the stops. I think it was maybe like 50 minutes, I want to say, with the stops. And then coming back down, it's not loading, but I'm pretty sure it was only like a 15-minute walk down. But yeah, I'll like insert the stats on the screen for both parts of the hike. Now we're just waiting for a lift to arrive to go to Target because there's some bits that I want to pick up in the US before heading home. Lots of toothpaste and whitening strips. Target, I think we're just going to get lunch in Target, so either like grocery stuff or be ready outside. He's arriving soon. Cool. So either like grocery stuff for lunch or Starbucks. I think I'm gonna at least get a coffee. I'm probably just gonna get like a toasty from Starbucks because I love a toasty from Starbucks. And then yeah, maybe I'll get like some fruit or something to have over the next couple of days, like bananas and stuff, because my body is lacking bananas and I feel like I can feel it. I eat bananas every day at home, and I think on this trip I've had one, which was this morning. Yeah, and then we're heading over to Target now. Alright, so we're in Starbucks now. I got a pumpkin spice latte. I was gonna get the pumpkin cream cold brew because I really want to try it, and I still haven't tried it because nowhere seems to have cold brew. And guess what? They didn't have cold brew, so I went for a pumpkin spice latte instead. And then I also got the tomato mozzarella focaccia, which sounds nice. And the view from this Starbucks is amazing. You can see the observatory and you can also see the Hollywood sign, not from where I sat. There's a big wall right in the way of the sign, but it's such a pretty view. Alright, so we're just heading out of Target now. I stocked up on toothpaste for like God knows how long. Got my Crest whitening strips, and bananas, strawberries, chewing gum, all the good stuff. And now we're gonna head back to the hostel and then head on over to Anaheim. I need to get out my maps to check which way the hostel is. Okay, so we have arrived at the hotel, made quite the mess already. It's actually quite a nice hotel. It's got 2 decent sized double beds, nice big TV. I can show you the bathroom later. Got a nice beachy vibe, painting. Not the most exciting view of the car park, but yeah, it's pretty decent. I think the plan for this evening is to head to downtown Disney to get some food. It's just gonna be me and Loren because Mia's flight got delayed, so she ended up having a layover, I think, in Salt Lake City on the way, so she's gonna be here a little bit late. Yeah, and Leanne cannot make it tonight, so it's just gonna be me and Loren. Don't know where we're gonna eat, don't know anything to do in downtown Disney. I've got a nice hat line, beautiful. Yeah, we're just having a quick shower, rinse off, because we were quite sweaty earlier on the hike and my legs are covered in dirt, so we're just having a quick rinse off before going out for dinner, because we need to get changed because it's cold here in LA in the evenings. It's really hot during the day, really cold at night, so it's kind of tricky for dressing in one outfit for an entire day. I'll see you after I've showered. We just walked to Disney. Oh my god, the floor's so cute. I don't know what this is. Anyway, oh my god, the floor's cute here as well. What the heck, there's Mickey. Yeah, so we just walked from the hotel to Disney. This is my first time ever in California Disney. Never been here, so it's weird being in Disney and having absolutely no idea where the hell I'm going. So this is fun, it's new. I think we're walking to downtown Disney right now. To get from our hotel to here, it was like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. Not long at all. This looks so pretty in the dark. I can't wait to come in tomorrow and see like a brand new Disney park. Hey. We just went in the pin trader store behind me, and the lady started saying like, oh, have you seen about this plushie in the parks? And I was like, oh, I haven't actually been in the parks yet, it's our first day. And she was like, would you like a first visit badge? Yay! It's my first visit badge.
It's my third or fourth.
She's had issues. But Yeah, I don't think I ever had a first visit badge from Paris or Disney World, so I got a first visit badge. Cute. Okay, so I am now back in the hotel. Had the pizza. Honestly, well, it was a bit much because I have quite a plain taste, and honestly, it was just a bit much for me. I would have preferred just a plain cheese tomato pizza, not with like actual tomato and basil and stuff, but I mean, it was really nice. I can appreciate that. I just couldn't finish a whole pizza like that, and like the pomodoro sauce was like fresh tomato, which I'm not such a fan of, but like it still tasted really nice even though it was made up of things that I don't really like. Interesting, somehow it worked, but I couldn't finish it, so I've got it to take home with me. But yeah, it was nice. We wandered around Disney Village over there. Not Disney Village, downtown Disney, sorry, Paris is in my mind. But yeah, I'm back in the hotel now, so this is going to be the end of the video. What a day, hey, starting off with a hike up to the Hollywood sign, finishing in downtown Disney. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!